Hi, everybody. This is Tamara Grandoy, and welcome to Tamara Does It Grand. I am your online business coach, and today we're going to talk about freezing secondary credit reporting agencies. So in my last video, I talked about the 5 secondary reporting agencies. That's SageStream, AARS, Corelogix, Innovis, and Lexus Nexus. And today, I'm going to actually go through the motions with you and show you how to freeze those credit reports. So I'm sharing my screen with you, and we're going to start with Corelogix. So if you type Corelogix, and I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to type Corelogix. And it says Corelogix opt-out. I would click on that and you'll see security freeze, Corelogix. And this screen pops up. So if you look at the screen, it says security freeze, your first name, your last name. So if I type in my name, your email, so you guys, you know I don't type very fast. You're going to re-enter your email.
1 hour later.
Place a security freeze. You're going to click I'm not a robot, and you're going to submit. Now, I've already put a security freeze on my account, but this is all. It says success. Just for you, I'm going to do it over. And it says, thank you for submitting your request. Please check your email from Corelogix for additional steps. And that's it. I don't even think that took me 30 seconds. Well, maybe a minute or two. And that's just because I can't type as fast. But anyway, that is as simple as it gets. Once you check your email, they'll send you and they'll tell you what the next steps are. So when you go into your next account, Innovis screen is a little bit different. They want to know, request a security freeze, which you would click on here. Type your first name, last name, phone number, date of birth. Are you a victim of identity theft? No. And then you would put your current address, and then you would submit your request. Now, I will say this. They're going to email you. The second part of this is that you're going to have to respond back with a copy of your driver's license and your social security card so they know that this is you that's requesting the security freeze. So if we move on to Lexus Nexus, Lexus Nexus screen is very different. It'll give you a welcome. It'll give you instructions. You click on next, and it's telling you exactly what they want. Select the reason for opting out. For each person you are opting out, you will be asked for personally identifying information. Providing a social security number is optional, but it is the most precise way to identify persons for information suppression. So basically what they're saying is you don't have to do it, but in hindsight, they're going to ask you for information. They're going to ask you for your social security or some form of proof that you are who you say you are. So my suggestion is you send them what you're asking for. Lexus Nexus is one of 2 of the secondary agencies that wants you to either fax or mail in your application. So even though you can fill out your form online, you still need to print it. Then you're going to need to fax it over with a copy of your driver's license and social security card. The next one is SageStream. SageStream, if you look at their site, what you want to go to is security freeze. Now, it actually gives you the different steps to how to freeze your account. It's also, here go the request form. You click on that and you'll type in your name, If you have a middle name, you put it in there. If not, just put NA, date of birth, social security number, your address. Second line is usually your apartment number, city, state, zip code. Here where it says your documents, they're asking proof of identity. Your driver's license, social security card. They want you to check off the box and submit that with your application. Category 1 is either your social security card, passport, alien registration card, or military ID. And category 2 would be a recent cable bill, bank or card statement, rental lease, voided personal check with pre-printed current address, a notarized letter from your landlord confirming your current name and residential address, mortgage statement with your current address, or W-2 tax form with your current address. You would attach it, you would upload it. You would only click on the replacement PIN if you received the PIN and you lost it. And that would not be the case for us because this is the first time we're freezing our account. So this does not apply. You would not check this box, but you would check I am not a robot, and you would click submit. Every time you submit a form, you should receive an email from each of the companies either stating they received it and your account has been frozen, or they need more information, or they need you to fax or mail in the information. So no matter what you do, you can't really go wrong with this. All you have to do is follow the instructions and read. The next one is AARS. AARS stands for Advanced Resolution Services, Inc. Now, this particular agency is very strict about how they want their form. You must fax it or mail it. If you're going to fax this form in, you should call them right after to confirm that they received it. And actually, as a general practice, you should do that with anybody that you're sending a fax to, because they can easily say, hey, I have not received it. So in my particular case, I faxed this form over, and I never verified the information. So I got a letter later on stating that they never received it. And the only reason I knew that is because the information on my credit report, the first round, my very first set of letters, came back verified. And I knew that all the other agencies were blocked. So this agency was the only one that could verify the information. So everything is trial and error. And so since I've done it, my job is to teach you so that you don't have to go through the same or make the same mistakes that I've made. So AARS, this particular agency, they also want you to sign their letter. When you're sending them the application and your letter with your ID, they want a signature. With all the other agencies, you really don't have to sign. And I would encourage you not to. I would just type in your name, your first and last name, but do not put a signature on it. So there you have it. You have Corelogix, SageStream, Lexus Nexus, Innovis, and AARS. Those are the 5 main secondary agencies that you really want to freeze those accounts. Now, once you've done this, you still have to wait for your confirmation letter. Do not dispute anything on your credit report until you've received all 5 letters from these 5 agencies. And if you have not received it within 7 to 10 business days, give them a call and find out. Verify if they've received it and what is the status of your account. So that's it. It's really simple. It's not a hard step or a hard process. You can fix your own credit. You can repair it. All you need is some patience and time. If you like this information, please click the like button, share, and subscribe to my page if you haven't already done so. Until next time, have a wonderful, blessed day.